Once again, dude, this is Emil from the Code Conspiracy, and welcome to our first tutorial in Adobe Photoshop. Now, in these tutorials, we're not going to learn how to make logos or backgrounds for YouTube. We're going to be learning how to use Photoshop like it's meant to be used. Right. So the first thing I want to say is this: Photoshop is a software by Adobe, which costs money. It's quite expensive. I got a key for it and I brought it. But if you're watching this and you're like, you don't really want to use all your money, you can go ahead and type in Adobe Downloads. Right. So you go to Adobe's official website, and go into Downloads, and then under Photoshop you click on Try, and then we'll get a free trial of Photoshop. Now, if you have brought it, go ahead into your Adobe Master Collection CS5, and then find Photoshop. I'm gonna take the 64-bit, cause that's the version I need to use, and I'm gonna send this um, to a folder. I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna copy it and put it in here. So now we have a little workspace. Here. So here you can see you have Adobe. So go ahead and start it, Adobe Photoshop. It's a good tool you use to create your Photoshop pictures very professionally. But when you start it, be patient, cause Adobe's programs are big and useful. So it takes a ton of time to load it. Because there is so many models that needs to be loaded into Photoshop when it's loading. So go ahead and wait for it to load. It just might take a little bit time. So, initializing panels, and alright, here we go. So, when you're in Photoshop, before we actually get started editing a picture, I want to mention a few things. Now, the first thing is that these over here, are called panels. Here, these are called panels, and these are called tabs. This is the professional names they use for it. I'm just gonna call these windows and these tabs, or no, these are called frames, and these are called panels. When you're using professional names, I'm just gonna call it windows and tabs, these one, cause I like that more. So whenever you have a little bar, you have like these two arrows. You can use them on every bar, then it comes up the way you like. So you can go ahead and choose the design of Photoshop and how I like the look of it. If you're choosing it here, you can see all the tools we have here, all our tabs out here. If we go ahead and edit, we can do step backwards, step forward, fade, cut, copy, all this nice stuff we're gonna learn about later. Layer, select, and in window you can select. I'm just gonna choose my default I made a default. Here we go. So this is how the default should look like for you. Um, I'm just gonna set this back. All right. So in window you can go ahead and choose a lot of functions to use. But in the workspace you can create a new workspace and then make it look like you like here, and click a new workspace and save it, and it will come up here and click on it. For instance, moving around with these a little bit, and stuff like that if you want to. So here we have a new workspace. Go ahead and save it if you like. New workspace. I'm gonna call mine buggy workspace. And save it. So if we go ahead and choose the default again here, and then buggy workspace, you can see I'm gonna go with the default again. I like that. So you have a few options. You can open a picture or go ahead and choose a new one. Now when you're opening a picture, you're like going to open a picture, which is most useful, or when you're creating a new picture, which we are not going to be doing in this tutorial. So I'm gonna go to Google basically and go find an example. I'm just gonna type in sky and then go to pictures and see if we find anything nice here. Alright, so it's going to be a good example, this one right here. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and save this in my Photoshop body, which is located right here, and my desktop. In tutorial, then Photoshop, and I'm gonna save it in there. Call it sky. Alright. So now I have a little body, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on open and go into my tutorials. Where is it? Got too many things on my desktop. There it is. I'm going to Photoshop and open it. Right, so now it's opening it. So whenever you're looking on a new picture, you can click Control Alt and then mouse free and zoom in, and you can see every pixel. So welcome to our first tutorial in Photoshop, and in the next tutorial we're gonna be having about the basic tools. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.